Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Kevin, who wanted the Jegan in the first deployment colors, which are basically gym-like colors. And this is another Friday Night Ace match, so I've got Nexo Hunter and Nurse Gundam with me, and they are both here. Words, I do know those sometimes. But yeah, Nurse Gundam's in a Gym 3 in a color scheme similar to this one, and Nexo is in a Go-Go Jaeger, so yeah. And this is an ace match. I will not be the ace this time, but I kept it basically because I feel like, you know, my non-ace ace match play was pretty solid here too. So I think I thought it was worth showing off, so that's what we're going to go with. And let's see, there's a bunch of people to the left, one of which is a Zok, I believe, so... See, my missiles, yeah, most of them got through. Jegan is a fairly basic machine. It has an EPAC beam rifle. It has a missile launching shield, and it has a really fairly strong grenade. Only doing 1600 to the Zok, but Zok has good defense and type advantage, so here's a Char's DJ, I think it is. No, that is just a standard Gyaradoga, excuse me, because it only has one of the big square shields. So, you know, it only took, what, 3 wars, but the Neo Zeon finally got the idea of, you know, large, square, very covering shields. Except the Gyaradoga shield doesn't actually count as a shield. It's just a defensive. It's a right arm equipment, is what it's listed as, because it does not shield you. It just has damage reduction. So, which is kind of a shame. I don't know why they do that with all the Zeon stuff, but. Really kind of, I think the Zaku too, in fact, doesn't even get damage reduction on it. What is supposed to be its shoulder shield. That's a shame, but yeah. So okay, it landed a shot there. I'm out of legs. I misappropriated my missiles there, so I was not able to do anything, and I'm going to try and take the point. So I don't think I get it because I think somebody spawns in, and I'm not able to get a good angle on them. Yeah, here they are. Shot too soon, they had iframes, so now I'm stuck to the bazooka, or the machine gun, the opposite of bazooka. Yeah, got them, but there was a second one. If there hadn't been a second one, and I had shot a little bit better, or waited on my shot until they weren't invincible, I'd have had it. But a teammate of theirs just came by, walked over me, killed my Jegan, and that was pretty much the end of that. So, you know, gave it my best shot, but couldn't quite get it done. So, okay, yeah, the Gyaradoga came back and took out the Jegan, so... Yep, so now I've got a full 15-second timer waiting to start before I can spawn back in. Let's see, everybody's keeping together pretty well. Got some good random players on that Friday. Just had some really good teams, and it all worked out really pretty well, so... And yeah, so that's probably why you're going to see so many rounds from that particular week, because just it was a good night. It was fun. And let's see, yeah. So I managed to drop in next to Nexo and Nurse, and let's see, there's somebody over on that rooftop over there, but I'm just going to stick here, get a little cover until I can shoot them. I was too far away. Okay, that is a Methus, I'm almost certain. And shot. There we go. Managed to stop them. There is a Pixie fighting our Pixie and getting a grenade dropped directly on top of its head, I'm pretty sure. Between the Pixie and I think we're going to have this. Wish I'd had time to devote to the Methus flying overhead there, because, you know, fairly easy shot to take, but got the Pixie. Pulled back because I knew that Hyzak was going to be after me. And it destroyed my head in one shot. That might have a database link. Definitely the Heat Hawk on the Hyzak is pretty formidable. So Bazooka and Heat Hawk Hyzak is actually can be, you know, it's fairly standard Bazooka play, and it's absolutely devastating. But yeah, recently Spidey Wing put up a round in the Gym Command where he just did really, really well and was really happy with the outcome. So, and this is advice I have given from time to time, but I feel like I need to mention again, which is that even if the bazooka melee, you know, pattern gameplay does not really appeal to you, it's worth trying, just because the more you practice with it, the more you know how it works and the easier it is to counter. So, that's my take on it. Okay, enemy ace is a pixie, managed to take out our ace. I have no health, but really am trying to take it down the ace. Ah, good. Nurse Gundam got it after I did some damage, so yeah, it's a good time actually for me to get myself killed if I can before the enemy ace can do it. So if I'm engaging a little bit more strongly than I otherwise might, that's why. We're going to pretend that's why anyway. Hopefully I thought that far ahead at the time. No guarantees. But it sounds like it would have been a smart thing to do here in hindsight, so let's just pretend that was my motivation, because that's the nice thing about hindsight. You can do that. Okay, 5 seconds left. Our ace is number 6. I'm probably going to head to their location and try and cover them, because that's kind of, I feel like, one of the most important things to do. There's a Methus coming in. Okay, actually, no. Okay, yeah, when I saw people headed towards the ace, I changed my direction because I was pretty sure. Yeah, I could get a little bit of Vulcan damage in, but I was pretty sure like one beam shot would kill. So left it for the ace. The ace took good advantage of it. And let's see, the Pixie is not too far from here. Nurse Gundam's fighting it, and unfortunately, she's pretty low on health, so I don't think there's much that can be done. I'm going to try and get over there, but yeah, those machine guns are just too good. Also, I'm still trying to cover our ace, so you know, just want to... oh, there is somebody next to our ace, which I don't think it's the Pixie, because that's still on the far side, far as I know, but okay, or it's right in the small of my back. And, okay, it was a Gyaradoga around the corner. It does have a smoke dispenser, so it can sneak up on people. Enemy ace is down. Doga is knocked over. Let's see, following up hopefully with missiles. Yep. Okay, the Doga is near death. That person's near death. The Methus is near death. The key thing for me to do here is keep the ace alive, so I'm basically headed towards wherever the ace is fighting to see if I can play shield. Ace got the kill there. Yeah, so I am actually, doing, I'd say, a decent job of, for the most part, staying near the ace, protecting them, setting up kills for them. I'm doing, non-ace ace match play pretty well, and that's why I decided I would run this, because that's just something I don't always do it well. I'd like to, but since I'm a person who has very strong opinions about how to play ace matches, that just seems like, when I do it right, I really should show. So there's the enemy ace, who is going to go right down, and unfortunately I knocked Nurse Gundam down, but luckily we are all right here, and I managed to snag the kill right before the buzzer. So, yep, so didn't have time to tackle the Methus, but doesn't matter now. So, yeah, that was a good round. Our ace was pretty happy with how it went, it looks like, so I'm happy to see that. And, I hope you like how the round came out. And that is going to do it. Let's see what the final specs are before I wrap up. And 3 and 2, 68,000 damage, but 23% of the time I was targeted, so yeah, I did a pretty good job of standing between them and the ace, I'd say. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! But yeah, you may have seen it confirmed in the comments to one of my videos a few weeks back, but yes, Nurse Gundam is Duchess Snow. I didn't want to say anything about that until either she did or she said it was okay, which I really should have thought to ask if I'd been thinking, but yeah, since she went ahead and confirmed it to one of my commenters, now it can be told.